Hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Farm Sim 17. Oh, okay, it's only 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm a little concerned there, my... Hey, you come to check them out too, eh? You okay? Oh, yeah. Just a little lazy for getting up right now already. Well, that's... Oh, have me worried. I thought we were having an issue with one of my cows. Wow. They're alright. It's just, forget, midsummer now. First day of midsummer, actually. And, as such. It's funny. That's a cow's butt. He'd pull his tail. Woohoo! Yo. Move. Alrighty then. That's pretty funny stuff. No? You're still not ready for this, eh? That surprises me. Ah, well. Well, let's get on with our day. They say it is early morning here. Days start early in the middle of summer. Truckload of milk here. And I thought while we were here, whoops. Let's see about filling the slurry tanker as well. That's good. Excellent. Not much there yet, but we will deal with what there is. Alright. So, last time around, I did buy the E-302. Now, what's going on here? Oh, I see. It's got just water? Is that it? Where the heck are we here? Ah, here we go. Yeah, you've just got water. Okay, so you need fertilizer from here. And you got a little bit of liquid, but no solid. Okay. 984, that's what you've got ready? Alrighty. So we can move a little bit from there to there. Okay. Just seeing how that's going. I'm not going to do that right at the moment. We're going to go and flip off some milk here first. No. Oh, do you see what I see? Oh, it's beautiful. It's weird, but it's beautiful. Wow, we have corn. We have corn. I was really starting to get a little nervous, guys. Nice. Very, very, very nice. Haha. Oh, I am so happy. Oh, look at the canolas all turning yellow. What a day of days. What a day of days. So, field urge 2, oh, it's just beautiful. Let's go look at field 14. I know, I'm supposed to be delivering milk. By the time we get there, it'll be milkshakes, but that's alright. There's another little field of corn. Ooh, look at this. That's looking a little better, I must say. Looks like we didn't do too bad a job here. Brilliant. Almost looks like tom grass. It's such young wheat. But, beautiful. Just over halfway there. Alright. Well, we'll quickly, of course, run up and have a look at field 7. Looking good. I believe this was, what, barley? Let's have a look. Maybe. Yeah, that's looking like barley to me. Yep. About the same stage as the wheat. Excellent. It tells me at some point here in the autumn we're going to have one busy beaver of a time. Ooh, I'm thinking grass. Knock a couple of trees in there, we'd have a good sized meadow. Excellent. That's something I'm going to have to consider. Because we did buy the E-302 the last time. Because, well, grass is at some point going to become a little bit of an issue. Now, as my good buddy Darren pointed out, thankfully, because the stacks of wood sell for reasonable amounts of money. Now, keep in mind, we were getting goofy amounts of money because it was a high demand, or great demand, I should say. High demand. Well, I suppose that works out to the same thing in the end. But yeah, there was a great demand. So normally, let's have a look here. What are bales going to cost us? We were getting about $6,000, so even if we only got half of that, let's say 3,000, all right? Then, if we have a look, well, mind you, that's a lot of hay bales. 8 hay bales are going to run us $8,300. So, 86 for the rounds. What? Why do you want more for rounds, man? Same weight, aren't they? 1,000 liter? 8 pieces? 8 pieces? 1,000 liter? Huh. But at any rate, yeah. I'm pretty sure we can generate the 2 or 3 pallets of wood to sort of compensate for that. So, that's great. I'm really happy. Alright, so we've dropped off another large load of milk. How's the rest of this thing doing? Let's have a look, shall we? Honey, nothing. Why? Oh, here we are. Guess we haven't put any honey in it. Honey milk. Okay. Alrighty. So, look what we got. Ooh. Bees are taking a little bit different direction today. Interesting. I think 100 is full, isn't it? No, it says 100%. 90 liters. Really? Is that what you produce? Are you not pushing bees? No, you're not pushing bees. So therefore that is actually full. There we go. Goodly enoughly. There we are. Shouldn't leave that running when we're doing stuff like that. Alright, you're still not pushing bees. Oh, you haven't registered that I've changed you yet. 253, well, you're certainly not done. Yeah, I gotta take those grass bales back. I can pretty much drag these, but that's about it. I'm gonna have to bring a pickup down, load those in there. So that's good. We know we have that to do. And how much do we have? Honey milk. 43.66. Well, we'll let them produce a little bit more, I think. I think. And let's see. How's our hive maker doing? Ooh, looks like he's got another one ready for us. Yes, he does. Excellent. Thanks, buddy. You can pitter-patter and get back at her. Ah, there we are. See, we've got production back up in there. How are we doing here? Nice, we can still take another hive. Must be getting there, though. Yeah, I think that's about it. Awesome. Got a little centrifuge going there. Not sure who's cranking that, but good for them. And how are we doing here? We can take one more hive. Alrighty. And then I guess if we want to increase production, we've got to actually purchase another one of these little honey shacks here. Decide whether we want the palleted monkey or the non-palleted and go from there. Excellent. Alright. And looky what I see. A field of grass. See, I could say for you and me and be a poet, but that's kind of weird. Alright, here we go. You working hard in there, buddy? Oh, yeah, look at him. I have pieces of beehive. Oh. Well, it was darn near a complete hive, dude. What are you going to do with it? There you go. What? What? Are you, like, selling some of them to somebody else? Or what's the deal here, fella? I don't know, man. Something a little bit fishky there, if you ask me. Just a little. Alright, so we need a forklift down here to clear some of that out of the way. Whoops, and get it over to where it should be. Awesome. Alright. Do I need water in you? No, I don't. You're fine. All the critters have just got theirs. So, guess what we actually need to do? Go park this puppy. And then we're going to go find that E-302 I bought and see how she goes. So I found out one of the reasons that they were offering them so cheap. They have a hydraulic damper on the steering, which, granted, is a good darn idea because these things can really start to pitch angle fast on you. But problem with it is it's a bit of surplus from something else, and whatever that something else was, I have a feeling it's required about 10 times the dampening force this little E-302 did. Because you turn the wheel and she basically has an issue coming back to straight. So, takes a little bit of getting used to, but other than that, it's a really fine piece of kit. Now, I know I also should probably clean the critters. Actually, what I need, yes, is to get you home. And as we don't need to leave these here, we might as well make some attempt at getting them home as well. You know? For whatever it might be. Perfect. I wasn't sure that was going to work. Wasn't. Oh yeah, I tell you, hand stacking bales, what an art. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I don't care how they get on there, as long as they're in the cart, I'm going to be a happy camper. But I do need this thing. Back at the farm. So, let's do just that, shall we? What's the matter, Dexter? Not that there's anything the matter, just blah 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 all the time. I think it's one of those deals. They do say that although cats are generally fairly quiet animals, if the owner's chatty, the cat tends to get a little chatty. And I've had him since he was just a wee sprite of fur, and he has sat here and watched me making videos and seemingly chattering on for no reason. Alright, well, literally chattering on for no reason, but there you go. Why do you seem so slow today? Good heavens. But wow, what a difference the first day of midsummer made. These crops look spectacular. Indeed. I have no idea what he wants. He's just wandering around the house meowing his face off. Funny boy. I just put their breakfast down, so he can't be wanting breakfast. It wasn't their favorite, of course, so... He lets me know if a food isn't one that he's particularly fond of. He pretends to bury it like it was in his litter box. I kid you not. He's a horrible little boy. But, oh... We're having issues, are we? Oh, come on, baby. There you go. So there's the E-302. Now, as you can see, there was one slight issue. Although it will hook up to the forage wagon, unfortunately what I thought was a PTO is in fact just the end of a piece of structural metal. And they had some sort of fancy round cap on it that I mistook for the end of a PTO shaft. So, no, we are going to have to, in fact, do this as two separate aminals. However, there is no time like the present. There's a lot of glare off these windows. See if we can find ourselves a decent patch of grass. I don't really want to just do that. There's not a lot of grass on it, and the little bit that there is just going to be hard as heck to deal with. So now, is there... Whoops. Not indeed a big chunk of grass behind this field? No. Okay. There's this, but it's almost all trees. Whee! This thing's a bit hard to do. Alright. I don't want to be too close to people's fields, because that seems to be a bit of a subject around here. Alright, however, what do we got here? It's not big, but should be worth doing. A little bit different. It's going to give me any of this? No, really? That's all too close? Okay. Just curious. Alright, but we can have that field too, I'm sure. Alrighty. Whoa. Yeah, it's just going to take a lot of getting used to. The steering is very quick to happen, and then incredibly slow to come back. So it's going to take a little bit of practice. But it does a beautiful job with the cutting, I gotta admit. Hard to complain about that. It's got a reasonably good view, although the windows are so flat that, like I say, you end up getting a lot of glare. Whoa. Okay, I'm sure we're backed up right to the edge of the field. There we go. Okay. Come in nice. Oops. I want to be fairly close to that tree, but not that much. There we go. Brilliant. This isn't going to give us much, but a little bit of a swath here and there is going to, in the long run, I think, help us out. This is probably the last one, and they're going to tell me I don't own the field. So, that's okay. Let's grab this one. There we go. Okay. That's that little field. There we go. Got that row in. I'm just going to start beside it. I know we won't get the beginning of it, but hey. At some point it will let us have it. There we go. Yeah, I really like this little mower. Not bad for what we paid for it. It's well worth it. Well worth it indeed. Of course, we can actually silo this, so should be nice, very nice. I don't plan on cutting the field up here. Yeah, this is a little bit scroungy, but you know, it's like seeing a nickel laying on the sidewalk, right? It ain't much, but you know, you pick up enough of them, and all of a sudden you get yourself a cup of coffee. admit, they really let me come close on this one, though. That's nice. Most of the farmers aren't so generous. They don't let you within 10 feet of the field. Whoopsie. There we go. Let's call that one good. Alright. This is turning out rather well. Like I said, run the forage wagon down, and we should be in pretty good stead. Now, do I want to grab? I guess I do, don't I? Awesome. Well, that's not a bad run. Well, guys, I think I'm going to travel all over the map here, cut what I can cut, and then we'll get her all gathered up with the forage wagon, get it into storage. As I said, it's not as much of a panic knowing that the cost or the expense of bales through the winter will partially at least be covered by what we should be able to make off of our forestry. So that's a pretty good trade-off. You know, we are going to have to invest a little bit more into it perhaps at some point to get a little more efficient at it, but that's alright. That's the name of the game. Okay, this is a really good little unit. Really good little unit. Built by Forshrit, eh? Not that familiar with the company, but then again, she is an offshore interest. There we go. And speaking of interest, I'd like to thank you all for your interest in the episode, because that's going to be the end of it for today, and fairly productive indeed. So, our honey production is up and running really well. We've done good with the wood, and well, like I said, day of days, that cornfield is just an amazing looking monkey. For sure, I do like that. So there you go, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit the like button, and all the other YouTube stuff. Till next time, though, this has been Species 7 from Watts Farm. Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now. Where'd I leave my forage wagon? You.